Hi guys, Joe Luca from the Luca and Morano team here at Remax Preferred, and today I want to talk about reducing the amount of stress when buying a home. You know, we want to do as much as possible to make it more fun than it is stressful. So as you look for your dream home, keep in mind some of these simple steps that we're going to talk about today. All right, one, find a realtor that you connect with. This is super important. Of course, you want to find a realtor who's experienced, who's knowledgeable, who knows the marketplace, but you also want to find someone that you connect with, because connecting with someone when you're making the largest financial decision of your life is very important. So find a realtor who is skilled and a good fit with your personality. Also, remember, there's no right time to buy a home. We're in a little bit of a state of transition now. Interest rates are going to be increasing. The Fed said they're going to increase rates 3 or 4 times in 2022, and rates have certainly already started to increase. There are some doomsdayers that are saying the market's going to crash. That does not seem to be on the horizon at all, because even if rates do go up, we have more than enough buyers to make up for the buyers who are knocked out because they can't afford to buy a house due to the increase in interest rates. So try to, not let that really impact your decision to buy a home. What you want to do is you want to find the right home and make a decision. Don't delay, because you could miss out on the home of your dreams. All right. The housing market usually doesn't change that quickly to make that much of a difference in price. And a good home, I guarantee you, will not stay on the market long. Also, don't ask too many people for what their opinion is, because if you ask five people for their opinion on a house, you're probably going to get more than 5 opinions, okay? Except no house is ever perfect. If it's in the best location that you can afford, that's a great place to start. There are a lot of other things that you can change. It might be a little bit smaller than you wanted. Maybe the colors are wrong. Maybe you want to make changes to the layout of the home. You can do all of that after you're in the home. The one thing you can't change is the land, the piece of dirt. Overlook the little things. Focus on the most important things, okay? Next, don't try to be a killer negotiator. It's not a win-lose negotiation. The best transactions that I've ever been involved in are ones where both parties walk away from the closing table feeling very satisfied and contented. That's important. It's usually a win-win situation. That's also why you have a realtor, because it's a third party who can objectively negotiate on your behalf. Don't forget, negotiation is a little bit of a give and a little bit of take. Also, remember that your home doesn't exist in a vacuum. Don't get caught up in all of the physical aspects of the house itself. Room size, kitchen size, what kind of kitchen cabinets are there. If you're focusing on that, you're going to forget about the important issues like noise level, location to amenities, access to the highway to get to work, and other aspects that can really have a big impact on your daily life. Also, plan ahead. Listen to your realtor. One of the first things your realtor is going to want you to do is meet with a good lender so you can get a pre-approval. The best pre-approvals require that the buyer submit a lot of documentation, maybe tax returns, 1099s, pay stubs, bank statements, things like that take time. Then they have to review everything and process everything and then give you the pre-approval. If you don't get one and then you go out and look at houses and you see a house today that you love, but oh wait, you can't put an offer in because you don't have a pre-approval and you have to wait 3 days, you're probably going to lose the house. Okay, so get all that stuff taken care of ahead of time. Ask your realtor who they would recommend you talk to for a lender, because they know who the good lenders are, and they know who will be a good match for you as a consumer. Okay, next, factor in maintenance and repairs. Don't spend the absolute most you can afford to spend and not have any cushion. So if the most you can afford to spend on a house based on what your pre-approval is $300,000, and you don't have any savings, and you want to put a new kitchen in, or you need to put a new roof on, or you want to do landscaping, you need to have some wiggle room there, some ability to get more money to do the repairs, the updates that you want. So pay attention to that, plan ahead, okay? Also, even in the best of circumstances, sometimes people have a little bit of buyer's remorse, especially if it's first-time home buyer. But one thing you want to bear in mind is that wherever you're living, the home you're buying is probably much better than where you were renting, because if nothing else, now you're paying your mortgage and not your landlord's mortgage. All right. And if you start to see that buyer's remorse creeping in, think of the joy and enthusiasm you felt the first time you saw that house and what made you want to put an offer in. Lastly, choose a home first because you love it. You're going to be living there a long time. You're going to wake up in this house. You're going to go to bed in this house. You're going to have a lot of fun meals in this house and parties. Choose a house because you love it. After that, then think about appreciation. I tell all of my clients, buying a home is a great investment, but it should not be speculation. You don't want to speculate, oh, if I buy this house, it's going to go up 12% next year. Don't think that way. Stick to the fundamentals, and you'll do fine. If you have any questions, Joe Luca, the Luca and Morano team at RE/MAX Preferred, you can hit me up on social media, Google me, or call 401-232-4300. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. Bye-bye.